Hi everyone. I'm going to talk today about how you put a document into MLA format. It's a fairly simple process, but a lot of times students feel very uncomfortable doing this on their own. Okay, so I am in Word, and here I am. I'm going to go up. I've got a blank document. I'm going to go up to Format, and I want to take a look at Document. If you look at the document view, you're going to see that this is the default. The top and the bottom are both 1 inch. The left and the right margin are set to 1.25. We actually want to change that down to 1 inch. The whole document should have 1 inch margins. That is standard MLA format. We're going to click OK. And then we're going to go back up under Format and we're going to take a look at Paragraph. And under Paragraph, we're going to take a look at our spacing. We've got the line spacing here at single, and we want to make it double, and this will make the entire document double. So we're going to click OK. So we are now at 1 inch margins, top, bottom, left, and right, and on the left margin we're going to start out with our name. So let's start out with Mary Jones. We're going to hit return, and then we're going to put our instructor's name. So let's say it's Bob Smith. Hit return, and we're going to type in English, and let's say this is a 131 course. I'll just make that up. Hit return again, and then today's date. So we'll just put the 20th of September 2010. Alright, so this is the format that we always put on the left side of the paper at the top of every one of our MLA format papers. If you hit return again, the next line of text should start out the title of your document. Okay, and so I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm on a Mac, and in Mac you go to the toolbox, and so I click on that and it will open, and for this line I want to go to align center. I want to make this centered. So if you're on another computer, you're going to look and see, okay, what tools do I have, and you want to play around with putting this in the center. So I'm just going to call this sample MLA manuscript. Couple of tips about titles in MLA format. It should be relatively short. It should reflect the content of the paper. It should not be a complete sentence, and it should catch your reader's eye. One other thing that we're now going to do is we're going to go over to our menu, and we're going to look at Insert. Sorry about that. We're going to look over at View, and we're going to say we want to add a header footer. Okay, so in the header footer view, we're in there. On Mac, you get to set up everything that you want as you want it. On Microsoft Word, you'll pull down a list of documents, samples, and you choose the best one. Okay, and so we are going to align this to the right margin. Now we're going to type our last name, so Mary Jones, so last name is Jones, and now we're going to go into insert a page number. We're just going to insert 1. So if you do that, and you close that, click out of this, or double click on the body of the document, if you move all the way down to the next page, you will see at the top of it Jones 2. Okay, so we're going to go back up to the top, to our document here, and type that, and then let me get you started. Now, the important thing to remember is that we're still in centered. We don't want that. So we're going to do left adjust for our margins, and then we're going to tab, and we're going to start typing. So one of the most important things to remember about MLA format is that it is used primarily for composition, for literature, and for other humanities courses. But some instructors are fine with using it in any other course. Okay, so I hope that helps you a little bit with learning how to set up a basic MLA format document.